This is Moonstalker, back with Ruby Cousland in the Kokari Wilds. She's ready to resume her assault upon the Genlocks that are perched on a hill. Let's move her forward. Okay, let's see if we can pick that one off. Missed. Hit. Oh, we got someone rushing us. I think we're gonna duck behind some cover. Where's some good cover? That big tree there should be pretty good cover. We can get behind it. Wait for the big fellow to reach us. And then we'll see if we can take him out quickly. Oh, looks like the archer's coming too. Quick flurry. Throw some dirt in his face. Backstab.
Breaking a sweat. Already. Ha.
Get these two lined up.
Let's see some
And do a
blood.
sweep. Now the backstab. Notice that even though it appeared he had turned around, it took him long enough that Ruby is still able to get backstab. Ooh, potion. Okay, the Genlock is down. Now we just get the big Genlock. Headlock.
Got it.
Ruby likes those. And the big toe is down. Let's see if we got the third vial of Darkspawn. Nope.
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me.
Large flawed natural crystal.
All right, all right.
Okay, wait for her health to come back and get her bow out. See about finishing these fellows off. Let's get a little higher ground here. And take a shot. He's a good archer. She seems
This'll
to
be
be
fun.
doing auto. Have auto lock.
Now better
Firing.
than later. That's right. Come on.
Got him. Alright, you can kind of tell how good they are by the experience points you get. So you got 47 for that one, so he's medium. It seems to be anywhere from 27 to 82 for experience points for these fellas. They appear to all be dead now. So let's collect the loot. There's a vial of Darkspawn blood. It's got to be the third. Yep, quest updated. Click on that. You have successfully obtained 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. Once you find the Grey Warden treaties, you can return to Duncan. Alright, that was the 4th vial of Darkspawn blood. Maybe Ruby will cook up some Darkspawn soup with that for Alistair tonight back at camp. Let's see. Where next? Where to go? Let's look at our map. You can adjust the map so you can see more of a larger area by clicking on the minus sign there. She's going to head to the northwest, I think. Excuse me. Oh, there is someone. Genlock Archer. Well, let's collect this elf fruit before we continue. She seems to have auto lock. She just needs to aim a little better.
You'll get no mercy from me.
Seems to be a better shot than Ruby is.
This'll be fun.
Alright, got him. 47. Experience points.
Show them
Run
more
back so she can catch her
mercy.
breath. Saving is always good before and after battles as kind of a reminder, cutoff point. Use your cursor to locate potential targets. There's one right there. He seems to be a melee Genlock. Or they both are. They're both running up
I'll
the
get on
melee
it.
area. Just gonna have to pull out our weapons here. And let's do a dual weapon sweep. And finish this fellow off. Oops. Come on, Ruby. Finish him off. Focus. Headlock. Yeah. And let's... And flurry.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back?
And sweep.
Alright, alright. I love how desperate you are.
Ruby.
You're pathetic.
Alright, she's catching her breath. Going back to her bow. Dragon Age does crash from time to time. It's good to save every now and then. Oop. Got a little too close that time. Stuck around the corner here so they can't see her. And pull out her melee weapons. Well, yeah. Flurry. And dirt in the face. And back
Can I
snap.
get you a ladder so you can get on
Take
my
a
back?
potion.
I'm
Got him
sorry.
just before he hit him with the
I
shield
did
there.
you.
Now let's do flurry. And a sweep.
Now's better than later.
Potion. And she went up level. Good deal.
It's not over.
That was kind of exciting. Good, she got a lesser health potion. That's a good thing.
I'll get on it.
Let's level her up. Put 3 points into dexterity. And let's go with, we could go with health herbalism. That way she would be able to make additional health poultices. I think we're going to do that. And we got one ability to assign. Let's go with combat movement would make it easier for her to have a backstab attack without being directly behind them. This one would give her a bonus to attack and defense. Let's go with dual weapon finesse. Make it a little easier for her to hit her targets. Now, she has a new skill, herbalism, and she's going to make some lesser health poultices. And she's got quite a bit of elf fruit, so this will be useful for her. Now she has 37 lesser health poultices. Won't have to scrimp quite as much. There's a Darkspawn, not sure what kind it is. It's quite a distance away. Go ahead and take a shot at him. See if autolock's kicked in yet. Appears to have. And let's do a little bit
Strike at me if you dare.
Change weapons. Try to get behind him before he wakes up again.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. I'll get on it.
And he's down.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Alright, let's see what's at this Darkspawn camp here. The unlocked chest. Rigby's Field Journal. Mud Idol Axe. Just going to look at the Mud Idol. Might as well put it on. It's 10% cold resistance. May or may not come in handy. Now that Field Journal will say something about chastened marks. See this X here on the map? Chastened trail sign. She can move in a little closer, and there it is, right there. Now, if she looks at her map, there's one to the southeast. But there's some unexplored area to the north. She's going to go there first. See if she can find anything interesting. Oh, there's another mark. It is a chastened trail sign. Should be right there. Okay, look at her map. Here's some elf fruit. Boy, he should be around here somewhere. Oh, they're this way. There they are. All lined up in a row. Alright, let's head around this hill. Get our bow out. Oh, there's some Darkspawn over there. Let's take an indirect route to get to them, though. Maybe we can pick them off. Sometimes it's better to hunt than just charge in. Wooden crate.
You'll get no mercy from me!
Where are they at? There he is.
only desperation. All right, all right. You're gonna regret this. I'll get on it. It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive. Now's better than later.
All right, let's swing around a little bit, see if we can close in. I didn't like that. What is that? Something's grunting. Oh boy. Genlock rogues.
Got it.
One of them stabbed me in the back. Back out. Oh, someone else. Must be another rogue. Swords. Where is he? She doesn't have any ranger skills yet, so it's hard for her to know where they're at. All right, let's go ahead and try and take this fella out. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Someone's shooting. Who is it? Find out who's shooting over there. Okay, he's coming around.
No ends to these blasted
Behind a
things.
tree. Stuff like this will block their view. There's another one shooting too, I think. Alright, let's say hello to him.
Push them back!
Let's have a duel. So you can shoot the best.
Show them no mercy!
You seem to be losing, fella.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive!
Alright. We'll move on up. And okay, I hear him grunting again. Boy, there's a lot of these guys around here, maybe. We'll try it. Oh, there he is.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Let's finish him off quick. There he goes.
All right.
Move down out of sight of that archer. Pull out our blades. Flurry. Oh! He caught me with a shield, or a shield bash. That's right. Hit in the eye. Backstab.
Just call me the Reaper! Breaking a sweat! Already!
And finish him off.
All right, all right. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic!
Where did they come from? Let's try a dual weapon sweep. And dirt in the face.
Alright.
And he's down. Collect some loot. Some more elf fruit. We like that. Especially now that we have herbalism. What's up here? Oh, woof.
Now's better than later.
Dirt in the face, move around the side, and backstab.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
And he's down. Missionary Rigby. Last one tested.
Alright,
Chest.
alright.
Mace. Where to next? Where's that hill we were going to? It's over here. Oh, there's still some Darkspawn there. Oh, they're both coming. That's unfortunate. So we can finish off this guy before he gets up here. Resisted his shield damage. Flurry. Good moves, Ruby. Let's head over to the other hill. Where we first started picking them off with bow and arrow. Blank Vellum, Arrow of Filth, and
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
let's look at our map.
Now's better than later.
There's another chasing marker behind us. Let's see if we can find it. We're gonna have to check our map again here. This landscape is rough. Okay, need to head to the left. Map again. Okay. Appears to be around that lake there. Probably by that toppled tree, I'm guessing. Uh-oh. More of those Genlock rogues. Alright. You guys gonna chase me or what? No, you want to. Shooting. There he is. Let's get our back against the tree.
Twisted creatures!
That's a good spot. Flask. Flurry.
I'll get on it. Got him.
Fighting. Backstab.
Now it's better than later.
Don't like rogues attacking my body. And your weapon sweep.
Can I get you a light?
That kick that he does is a rogue below the belt, penalty to defense and movement speed. Another 5 seconds left, so probably lasts, I don't know, about 10 seconds maybe. Dirt in the face. And he's done. 47.
Excellent.
All right, where were we? I think
Got it.
we want to try something right now. There's another chase and trail sign there, but right now I think we're going to go back to camp briefly. By clicking on Alistair, I can release the hold option so that everyone move, and that brings her back quickly. As long as no one's in combat, that'll work. Bring you right back to the group. It's a little bit of a time saver. Okay, we want to go this way. We got the 3 vials. We'll see what we can do back at camp.
I'll get on it.
Save the game. Seems to be nighttime still. So let's see what happens when we talk to Duncan without having all of the missions fulfilled. We have the blood, but not the scrolls.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Did you find the archive?
No. But we haven't searched the entire area
Yeah, they
yet.
gave us some experience points.
Then I suggest you get back out there. Good
I
luck.
got Ruby closer to going up a level again. Let's see if that wizard guy is still... Yeah, he's...
Maker above,
Yeah,
hear
he's
the
still
prayers
guarding
of
it.
your
Let's do
sons
that.
and daughters.
I want to see what was in
We
there.
who betrayed your prophet Andraste now
Another quest?
darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Cousland and guide him as he faces this terrible evil.
Greetings.
Davith mentioned
Are you one
were
of the
offering
Grey
a reward
Wardens
for
that went
one.
into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth
Is
trying.
that all your hounds are worth
I
to you?
have, let's see,
What a
20
pity.
silver to offer as a reward for it. Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I
quite
have. Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn.
Let me see what you have.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
So that,
Let me know what you'd like.
so that. Sell that. I'll sell these gems. And these wolf pelts. Yeah, that ought to do us. I don't think they have anything there I need. But we'll check just to make sure. Oh, we're good. Might as well make a few poisons. Okay. Might as well bring those poisons out where we can use them. There and here. So one of the abilities of a rogue is the being able to make or use poison.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we
What's
stand...
back here, I wonder? Ah, elf fruit. And back to the Kokari
Can I
One.
get you a ladder so you can get off my
Looking
back?
for the scrolls now. Tell the lads to wait here. Check our quests. Hungry Deserter, the Grey Warden's Cache. Okay. Missionary. See if we can find that. Okay, we need to go to the fire, I believe. Find that cache with the lockbox for the wife of the former Chantry missionary. Be nice if we would return it to her, since both her husband and son have died. There it is, hidden cache. Take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Ruby stows the lockbox in her pack. Alright. Let's continue on. Look at our map. Okay, there's a chase and trail sign over this way. We can get there. There it is. Near that elf fruit that we plucked earlier. There it is. Chase and trail sign. Check our map. Okay, there's one back on that hill that we just left. Right? Now, one trick to finding an easy route to where you want to go is by clicking on locked chests and things. Unfortunately, there aren't any. That would have found a quick route to where you wanted to go. Fortunately, I've already looted it, so that's not going to work. Okay, this should be where it is. Chase and trail sign. Alright. Let's explore the unexplored. Head to the south and east. Alright, there's something interesting. If you remember the ruins that Jogby was speaking of. The Elder. Alright, there's some wolves. We want to see if we can take them out from a distance. Missed. You have to hit it first, Ruby.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
Alright. Alright, this one, we went to some dirt in his face. Alistair just I don't know why he hasn't done anything. Actually, I think the way the level system works is if you're with a group that's adventuring, you don't get to kill. I'm guessing it's around 80% of the experience you gain, while the person that actually kills the creature gains 100% of the experience. And those back at camp, the higher the level you are, the less experience they get for not being in a group, I believe. That would be like after 20th level. Again, these are just guesses from what I've observed in the past. Wolf belt.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Show them royal mercy!
We're going to put this into strength. Strength is very important for him. Allows him to wear heavier armors and do more damage with his attacks and have a better chance of hitting. Dexterity will have to come up eventually. We're going to give him shield defense for now. Alright, Ruby, get your bow out. There's another wolf. Okay, there's 2 wolves coming at her again.
All right, all right. It's a good day to die. What in horror! I rip your heart! You're gonna regret this!
Save.
I'll get on it.
Get your breath. Alright, let's see what else is up there. It's an alpha wolf. Change the bow.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows. Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, just go to weapons. This terrain is too rough to really get a clear shot.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Flurry.
off my back?
This is an alpha wolf, so we'll use some poison on it. See if we can stun it.
Got it. Bad at you!
Take a potion. Tough wolf like this, you don't want to take any chances and then overwhelm. If he sees you getting weak, that's when he'll strike. He doesn't have a potion. There's the 2 statues that Rigby spoke of. Or Jogby, the father. And there's something in the iron chest, soldier's helm, a letter, personal, generic, longbow, elm, and a chastened flat blade. Take all. Alistair, have a helmet. There you go. You look like a regular soldier now. I hope the acoustics are working better. We've got our Blue Yeti online now. I noticed in the last video I did the sound was off. Hopefully that won't happen again. We'll see. I take some fine tuning. Where are we? Let's check our map. Okay, there's a chase and trail sign to our right. We're gonna head back around there. Should be up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Chase and trail sign. Now check the map again. Okay. Seems to be another area that we haven't explored over here. We'll go there. Keeping an eye out for Darkspawn. Well, I don't think it was the deer or foxes that hung those two guys, so it must be Darkspawn in the area. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like an emissary. Okay, these guys are deadly. You want to get at the most extreme range, because some of his spells, like Fireball, if he has something like that, won't be able to reach you unless he moves towards you. This will allow you some extra shots before he unleashes something of that nature. Don't run towards him, Ruby. Just shoot. Alright. She's going to run over here.
Alright.
Seems to be another chase and trail marker.
Right.
Pause it so I can look around for it. Should be right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold your tab button down and you'll see it. Right there. And there's some Genlocks rushing up on her. So she will rush back.
I'll get on it.
And do a dual sweep.
Let's see what
Finish him off. And then kill this guy.
you're made of.
Okay, check the bodies for loot. Oh,
Show
the
them
guy's
no
coming back.
mercy.
I'm gonna head back out. We don't want to fight him
All right.
close range. That closer range. We want to try to take him out with a bow. That way it'll be bow against staff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, guys, come over here. I was thinking to change my weapon, not bring these guys up. But it might be good to have them here just in case. Okay, bow. And creep up on that emissary. He ran away the first time, thinking, no doubt, that his Genlock rogues would take out Ruby. Oh, let's get around that log so it doesn't block our shots. There we go. Yep, he's shooting at long range. He's not closing in. But all he's got is his staff.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, she's going to take a potion. Continue fire.
You're gonna regret this!
Kind of a painful way to do it, but
You'll get no
better
mercy
than a
from
fireball
me!
to the face, let me tell you.
Now's better than later.
Alright, he's
Got
down.
it.
Now Ruby will
Can I
catch
get
her
you a
breath.
ladder so you can get
We're
off my
moving in
back?
again. Alright. Codex updated. Probably talking about emissaries. Didn't click on it quickly enough. Alright. Ruby's moving up. There seems to be a Herlock bowman there. Let's see if we can shoot him from this angle. Probably blocked. Nope, we got him once, twice, 3 times.
How at you!
Well, looks like he's getting some reinforcements. Hopefully we can finish him off
That's
here.
right! Come on!
So we moved out of sight. Let's move away so she can catch her breath before engaging them again. Hopefully not have to waste that potion. There we go. Save. She's gonna try that trick again. See if she can get a shot at them from over here.
Now's better than later. I love how desperate
Right,
you
pull
are.
out the
You're
blades.
pathetic.
Put some poison on.
All right. All right.
More poison, venom this time. Slow him down. And this fella. Dirt in the face. Done it. Do weapon sweep. Done.
That's right. Come on.
Shield block.
Ah!
Okay. And he's done. Breath again. Okay. Ease on up.
All
See what's
right.
ahead.
All right.
There's a Darkspawn hiding behind whatever that barricade composed of.
Darkspawn.
And some
Kill them
more.
all.
Now the reason I went off to the left like that is because I'm guessing there's traps there. I wanted to try to avoid them.
Breaking a
There
sweat
you go.
already.
Tell him, Ruby.
You're
The
hopeless.
excerpt from local myths and legends.
That'll
on
teach
how
you.
to bash. Black Archer. Okay. Save. Now, we have a new quest, I believe. Yes, there's an old cache, however you pronounce that. And it's right up there. In that hollowed out log, no doubt. Uh-oh. Rogues. Rogue gainlocks. Let's grab this stuff. Run. Get her back against something. Face him. He looks like he's going to be in the center, so we'll target him. Oh, nope, this guy is. And do weapon sweep. Poison. Poison.
Now's better.
This guy looks pretty healthy. Potion.
Strike it. Me if you dare.
Sweet. Got 2 of them. Last one.
Got him. Show them no mercy. Let's see what you're made of. Oh.
Sure. All right.
All right, all
Put that
right.
elf food over here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Let's
back?
see what we got. Thane helmet. +3 to defense. Chasing robes. 76. 2 armor class. I think we'll stick with the Phoenix armor. Save game. I think I'm going to save it here, folks. This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs. Catch you on the flip side.